come home for all I care, and you can cite them until the cows come home. But the obligation to talk to you now, Mr. Rush, but you can read the federal rules till the cows come home for all I care, and you can cite them until the cows come home. But the federal rules apply to federal now, Mr. Rush, but you can read the federal rules till the cows come home for all I care, and you can cite them until the cows come home. But the federal rules apply to federal court, and the state court rules apply to state court.
And that's your final say, Your Honor?
It's the law. I mean, we got two separate court systems. We got a federal court system and a state court system.
Oh, I'm not arguing with you, Your Honor. I'm just making sure that you are aware of why I called and that you are giving your final response to why I called.
I have got your, I have gotten the affidavit or the information you sent on possible indigency, and I'll take it up and look at it as quickly as I can.
For clarity, the judge and I are discussing the fact that I have taken legal action in the state court to find two companies involved in a fraudulent transaction to purchase a vehicle under a federal arbitration agreement. The only reason why we are discussing anything related to federal court is because there is a federal arbitration provision in the agreement with these companies that is under review in a state court.
But what I was suggesting is that you familiarize yourself with the Mississippi.
I completely am aware of that, Your Honor, and I do appreciate you taking the time to give me legal advice. But as I stated to you at the beginning, that I contacted you about something that I read in the federal rules of regulation that I found cited the state and local laws. So I'm sorry about you cutting me off and assuming that I was saying something else, but that's not what I was saying at all. And I have already sent that notation to the clerk. However, the clerk claims that she does not work for you, and that's why I'm trying to get in contact with your clerk, because as the judge, I don't want you to have to be getting caught in the situation where you feel like you have to give me legal advice. But I do appreciate it.
Anything that's filed with the circuit clerk
I do appreciate it, Your Honor. I do appreciate it.
Okay. Have a good day. Thank you. Good luck.
Now, there is much more to this conversation that has either been altered from the last time I heard this recording, or I just didn't have the time to record it. But again, you can go to the CFPB website and see that this is a claim against Mountain Laurel Insurance Company and CarMax and the American Credit Acceptance Financial Agencies under a federal arbitration agreement that's being argued as a violation of my civil rights and Mississippi consumer protection laws for making online purchases. Again, I cannot explain to you why this judge decided that the issues that his court, that are confined to his court, restrict the discussion of the specific issue in his court. Now, let's clarify. In Judge Loper's court, is a restriction on protections for people living inside the state of Mississippi against fraudulent transactions from individuals living inside or outside the state of Mississippi. And if I had not recorded this phone call with the judge, this defiance of the construction of the Constitution to protect individual rights against all enemies, both foreign and domestic, would not be available to the public. The judge, who's now being risen to the Supreme Court of Mississippi, would still be hosting a courtroom where the United States laws are not allowed.